Hello, my name is Henry, and on this video we are going to talk about some investing, and we are going to look at how big changes happen in the market. They don't happen usually just like that. They require a testing period, and I'll show you in this video how this testing is seen in the markets. And then we are going to look at predictions that I made about the markets from January 21st to January 25th. 2019. Okay, let's get it on and welcome aboard. Okay, first of all, I would like to mention that this is not considered to be investment advice, so be responsible in your investments, ask if needed help, but make your decisions on your own. That's way you'll become a better investor in time. Okay, what is this testing period? What I mentioned about? What does it really mean? Well, big changes usually require a time period, a longer time period. Big changes don't happen like that. If it's a natural disaster, it has usually informed us in many ways, like hurricanes. You check out the weather report, you check out the nature, how it is responding, how certain species are responding to the climate, so to be climate change. Well, in the markets, it's the same way. Big changes doesn't happen like that. They come in waves, in smaller waves and bigger waves, and they become bigger if nothing is done. Okay, we are living in a testing tube. Yeah, testing tube. Usually bigger governmental changes require testing period, and we'll see this in like the Mexico wall. It is going to be built, or is it? It's like a testing tube for bigger events. Trump is testing the market, the people's opinion, the Democrats, and the world opinion. What kind of a response he's going to get if he's going to do big changes. That's true. He's testing. Every leader in the world is testing. Every bigger company is testing. First of all, if you would like to do a bigger change, you test. In a smaller scale, in a bigger scale, in a grand scale. And this same testing is happening in the government shutdown in the United States. What is the response? How people are responding? Why? Because in a democratic society, people think they are so civilized, and when they gather around, nothing happens. It takes years or decades to make one decision. Well, market men like Trump don't like that kind of waiting. They are there for business, and this business means that they are going to act. So bigger testing tubes, bigger testing periods, and if those results of those testing promise some good results, then it means that those changes will be carried on. Okay, let's look at the market predictions that I made from January 21st to January 25th, 2019. I got a hit rate of 83% accuracy, which was quite good. It was kind of a bounce back from January, which January in general, the early January, is not my favorite period in the markets. Okay, S&P 500 futures, I predict that it would go down to 2,610. It got $2 away from it, so very close. Bitcoin versus USD on Bitfinex, I expected it to have a early shaky week. It was early shaky week. Midweek, I expected to go up to $3,700. It went $24 away from that target, so very close. Crude oil, I expected an early week that it would go up. It got slightly up, not that much. And I expected the midweek crude oil would go down to $51.7. It got very close, 17 cents away from the target. And after that, I expect the market to go up, and it did. Gold, I expect to go early week down. It got, and then I expected gold to go up to $1,295, and it did. So it was a very good week analysis wise. Okay, if you want to remember something from this video, try to remember that big changes require time and there's a testing period, and if those test results show promise of a good future, then those changes will be carried on. Okay, if you want to contact me, you can find me on my own name on Twitter, LinkedIn, Google+, and on my Facebook, Rosmertovi Facebook page, and in Finnish, ovilakija.fi. Hope you learned something new from this video. I hope you the best weekend ever, and thanks for watching this video. We'll see you in the next one. Bye bye. Do you feel the same?